turn this down. Turn the volume down. There you go. Okay. Art thou hear me now?
Yes.
Yes. Am I being heard double in the stream, or are we good?
The stream isn't live on my end. So 1 second. Please give me a test.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
One more time.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Wait for me to actually hear it real quick.
Loading stream. 1 moment, please.
All right, we're good. The
We're
sound,
good.
the sound sounds good. Your volume's so good.
Okay, cool. Alrighty. Sorry about that, guys.
What up, guys? Welcome back to another,
Shenanigans. Shenanigans, yes. And so, where we left off, can somebody go ahead and reiterate what happened?
First off, shout outs to the fact that we made it to episode 20. Yay!
Yay, 20!
Give a good old bird call, if you will.
Cacao!
In that regard, that being said, there are a lot of dead bodies here.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Yeah. I got a few friends. They're like scavengers, a couple vultures. You could probably get them in here. They'll clean it up for you. Just don't stay in here. It is a gruesome sight to watch.
I don't even want to know how that came about, but okay. But long story short, we decided to go to the guardhouse, police station, whatever you call it, to turn in some evidence to free
Boy Edgar.
free his boy Edgar, yes, and also Miss Michaela from the confines, only to find out that the place was completely quiet. And also then eventually littered with dead bodies for some reason. So we began to investigate. At some point, a warp hole came in out of nowhere and somehow swallowed up Avon Lee. And whilst that happened, it led us to a door, but Avon Lee was nowhere to be found for some reason. Hopefully she makes it out of whatever warp hole that was. That being said, when I looked behind the door, we found Shay, aka Mummy Issues, not exactly in the best of shapes. In fact, her arm was missing, and a couple of other cuts and bruises were seen on her, but I managed to patch it back onto her. Because, magic is a thing.
Magic is awesome.
And that's all on my end. What happened on your end? And pick anything interesting happened?
Yeah, so like, on my end, what we were going ahead to do was do a bit of exploring, if you will. And so we went upwards with let's see, we went upwards, went through the little prison holding cell where they had a lovely individual locked up behind a cage. Not a big fan of cages, might I let you know. Not the greatest place for birds, just gonna say that. I let them out, they took some stuff, they dipped, let me know where the person we're looking for went, followed down the path, found some gold of my own. I don't really have much gold until recently. Managed to find our way to a door with a lot of noises behind it. Pretty sure you caught up with me soon.
Yes, and we both went our separate ways around the fork in the road. I believe you went, I guess technically southeast, and I went northeast. And I made my way up, and I was just making my way around town like a smooth cat. Saw more dead bodies. Seemed like they were gambling a little bit, and then came across this room here.
Mhm.
and I think I managed to somehow sneak in without really being noticed. And I see what we've been described as a person with blue armor and a very menacing aura
Mhm.
being surrounded by four different Crimson Moon guards, and a person on the table who I do not know who that is. I'm assuming it's someone very important. That's all I can currently see from my vantage point.
Mhm.
And also guess in itself that I did not think I would be able to see. Which
Mhm.
question, why the hell did you get locked up? But that's something for another time.
Yep.
We'll
Alrighty.
get to that when we that.
Um, and then he's okay. So, and you guys are in initiative order to see what you guys do. So, um, Piggy can like tell uh from the little slit. He there's you see a gnome with like it's a albino like with white hair and kind of like his brown eyes, and he's like, I don't need to be here. You go ahead and take care of it, Rowan. And goes over to the door. Let me see if he sees you. Pick. Let's see. Um, give me stealth pick.
All right. Let's see. Stealth. Alright, cool. 13.
13. Cool. You try to hide like what, kind of like behind the door, but then he notices you. He's like, "Hey, what's this bird boy doing here?"
Oh shit.
Ah.
The whole like you see the Metal Gear Solid alert sound just in your head.
I try to stealth the guards, but the sound of my actions keep alerting the guards.
Oh god. Yes.
Biggie, nothing's for
Ah.
but
Oh no.
birds have ass cheeks.
Ah. I came here to turn in some evidence that
Mhm.
my boy Edgar should have been freed and was wrongfully imprisoned. Then we stumbled upon a bunch of dead bodies, and now we're here looking for answers. So how's your day going?
He scoops at you. I know about the dead bodies. They were my men.
No,
Um.
which one did the killing?
Um.
I point at the large group of people.
The. It's probably none of your business. We got it covered. I think. Hopefully.
Can I make an insight check against?
Yeah. Give me.
24.
Oh god. You could tell he's trying to make his composure cool, but he's underneath. You could tell that he's a little bit panicky.
You don't seem very confident about that. Look, I'll step in if you really do need the help, but like, you
Mhm.
gotta be honest and upfront with me, man.
And like just if my boss knew about this, he would skin me alive, literally. So right,
Just
so right now I'm having it where one of my comrades basically, you know, distracts them or try to apprehend them. Um, he kind of like scratches his head a little bit. If you don't mind, I need to go now. And he just goes and try to move.
Yeah, just let him squeeze by.
Alright. So, pick. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. What do I want to do? See, I'm gonna go ahead and start making my way to red.
Okay.
See, I'm just gonna.
Do you want to stealth or do you want to just straightforwardly?
I mean, I guess I can pass without a trace.
Okay.
And then, yeah, I'm gonna cast pass without a trace as a bonus action.
Okay.
Wait, no, pass without a trace as a normal action. Never mind. I'm gonna cast it as a normal action.
Okay. Cool. And you have your movement, so...
Yeah, my movement. Let's see here. So she's 40 feet away. How far can I walk versus fly? I can fly there. I can't walk there. I guess I'll just sort of. Can I probably like crawl on the wall?
Yeah, you could do that.
Like try climbing up the wall and then to get myself like in the air so I can just jump off and fly.
Yeah, you could do that. Let's see. You climb. Give me athletics.
Athletics. Oof, I am way better at being acrobatic than athletic. Nat 20
Or
doesn't
so
matter.
you thought.
Oh. So you climb the wall like kind of like Spider-Man. Spider-Bird.
just slowly humming the Spider-Bird theme song while Pass Without a Trace is active.
Or like what's it called? You seen Kronk's new what's it, you know, the Emperor's New Groove where Kronk like goes and just like on the wall in his head just do the little theme.
Yeah, that part.
Yeah, that part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all like if anyone ever passes, just
Mhm.
oh god. Here I am passing without a trace, and they could see this.
The funny thing is that they can't see because they're probably engaged with the person in the blue armor.
Yeah, but yeah, like a freaking flying snake or flying squirrel, I just climb up the wall and then glide all the way in front of Red's cage.
Alright, she sees you. She's like, "What are you doing here?"
Oh, I'm here to free you from my boy Edgar. Also, your brother's probably like dead. Just wanted to let you know.
How?
Like we were in this whole scenario. We were in the basement of the mansion you were at. There were werewolves. We had to fight those off. He kind of blew one up on top of me. Not gonna lie, was not expecting that. He eventually died in the basement. Probably.
Damn. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I hope you weren't super close. It didn't seem like you guys were. I mean, he put you in prison.
I hate him, yeah. Yeah, just... yeah. Yeah, good thing he's gone.
So, like, I could probably, like, just break you out of here.
I mean, you can try, I mean... Padlocks are pretty, you know, they have, like, keys. Looks over to one of the knights. Maybe one of those guys have the key, but I don't know, and just thinks of it. And, with that, I think that would be Pick's turn. Alright. This woman is engaged with this person. So, And then so basically, the one in blue kind of like goes, and just kind of like dodges one great sword attack, but not in time just to like get slashed by like a log sword. So basically, there's she has two weapons, the great sword and the long sword. Whoosh! And then one whoosh. Burp. Cool. So you just see that big hefty head, and she just kind of like grins. Not so tough now, aren't you? And like the armored person in blue kind of like glare a little bit, giving her the glare. Tomorrow though looks like Avon Lee kind of like T-posing. It's like, and sees this guy like,
You mean the Avon lady got disappeared into the void?
yes. I forgot. Like, just like the moments she disappeared. Well, that's a thing. Looks at the battle guy. Hi, hi, yeah, he's like, you? Me? Yes, you, I know you. It's like, goddammit. Do we have to fight? Rio. If you're in my way, yeah. Squints. Rio puts his fist up a little bit. I was like, and then just punch. Punch. She misses. She's like, fuck. All right, so that's it for her. The person that's in front of the table, basically, they're surrounded. So, in return, they're going to go ahead and use the katana. Just take the katana and just flurries. Which basically gets dodged both times, kind of like formidable opponent. She's like, shit! Ah! And the Rowan is like, so, what's the matter? The great Hanazawa blow up its steam? And then the one that's called Hanazawa with blue armor, he's like, not yet! Alright, so the knights, let me see if they see, let me see, actually no, yeah, we go, talking, if they see you guys, that's 4 of them, so 3 of them are to which engage. But the one on the far bottom notices Pick. Slowly goes over.
I mean, I haven't passed with that phrase, so like.
Oh, give me stealth, sorry.
Stealth? Yeah, my stealth is
Sorry.
different.
Alright, so, retcon that. Give me a stealth really quick.
To be 20.
20? So he thought he saw a shadow, which we did Pick. He's like, goes on the table. Swooshity swooshity. Oops, I gotta take that off. 23 hits. Hold on. I'd like to take this off. Advanced toggle, whisper toggle. Yes, ma'am. Alright, so one of them. One misses, the other one kind of like swooshes up towards the person called Hanazawa. Dealing 11 slashing damage with it. So damage. Okay. This one as well. Yeah. So let it. Let's see. 1, 2. 18 hits on the dot. Oh shit. Alright. You just see this person being pummeled by attacks. And these are gonna wait. And now, Figgy, what are you doing?
Okay, so referencing context of what happened last time, it seems like this Hanazawa person is some sort of beef with the guards.
Yeah. Well, with the guards, the Crimson Moon guards or the Crimson Moon people.
Obviously, Figgy doesn't want any more bloodshed to happen at this point. So, how would Figgy go about trying to, like, trying to calm down and diffuse the situation? Looking through the files here, see if I got any spells. I could probably calm that down. Because, if I'm not mistaken, heat metal is a,
Is it like concentration?
There's concentration, but it's only a focus on a particular object. So it's not like multiple things. It's not like last time. So I'm doing my best to make sure I uphold to the rules of that. Because if not, I would have just straight up said, hey, I'm going to cast heat metal on all their swords and say, yeah, that's a forced disarm. Let's talk this out real quick.
So, you'd cast some heat metal?
Yeah, I want to cast heat metal. Actually, wait, before I do that, I want to make an insight check to see if I can read the situation. Who exactly seems like they've been wronged the most in the situation? More so to say, who here is the victim, actually?
Okay.
Is it the guard, or is it Hanazawa?
Okay.
I'd like to make an insight check on that.
Sure, you can make an insight check.
I don't know.
Oh, shit. Okay. Do you have any inspiration?
Probably not marked, but I'm pretty sure I did have inspiration at one point.
Okay. Cool. Let me see. High numbers mean to get inspiration from the DM. Yes. Go ahead and give me the other roll of that.
If you only saw how that die was cracked.
No.
That thing was like literally like on like teetering edge of like the 20, but then it just said, nah, it's an 8. I'm like, oh damn it. So it's an 11 right now.
Yeah. So what you can surmise, you can tell that with the 11, you can tell that Hanazawa is the one that's being victimized. Meaning, well, okay, you only get that. You only get that. So, is that? You can tell that Hanazawa is being honest, and that's it.
Alright, well, I guess in that regard, let me look at my spells one last time, real quick. Actually, wait, no. DM, I have a question.
Yep, what's up?
Is it possible to use Scorching Ray as sort of like a pseudo heat metal, where I'm gonna use the Scorching Ray to fire the three, the circlet of the Scorching Ray? I'm basically gonna use the 3 beams to try to hit the swords.
Okay. That could work, yeah. I could I would allow it. So you just point at the katanas. Which katanas are the ones with the knights?
Yeah, the ones with the knights. So
Okay, so
it'll be this one, and this one.
okay. Go ahead and do the scorching ray.
Does 21 hit for the first one?
Yeah, the first one hits.
What do you...
24, that hits.
Alright, hold on. Yeah, okay. And here's the last one.
11.
And 11.
Does well, actually, considering it's a katana, that passes. Because it's metal. So you just point each scorching ray at the katana hilt, or the katana, like the whole katana, and as it simmers, give me the damage for it while I go ahead and put their cons.
Four damage.
Alright. So 16, 5, and 19. Which one passes?
Hold on, let me there's a lot of text here. 1 second. Let's see. Oh, for heater, so for heat metal specifically, it would be, you'd have to beat a, where is it? Where's my spell save? Spell save DC 17.
Okay, so
Only the 19 passes then.
so this guy and this guy, they get hurt. Let me take off their. They get scorched, and both of them drop their weapons. Like, oh god, hot! And then the other one sees it scorch, and he looks over at it. What's wrong with you guys? I don't feel anything. He's still gonna take the 4 anyways. So yeah, so like two out of the 3 just dropped their weapons. And the guy and
like you've never touched a hot stove before.
Ow! Right? Anything else for you?
Well, at this point, he already shot, so his coverage been pretty much exposed at this point. So at this point, it's just gonna be, gentlemen, I believe there's been some form of a misunderstanding here. Perhaps we can probably work this out with some something that's not hot metal, preferably maybe tea or cider or something, whatever you guys drink.
They look at you now like, what's this cat doing here?
I am not the cat!
Everyone's like, don't mind them. We just need to get Hanazawa. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, this might be a bit of a problem.
Okay.
I don't have any other actions to really do at this point, so... Because I don't have double cast or anything like that. At least I don't think I do. No, I don't. I don't have any of that.
Alright. So it is the albiner's turn. And he's gonna look at Tamara. Grab a dagger. Stab Tamara. You gave me no choice, I guess. Or, you know what? Fuck this. Just stab. Wait. That hits. 10. Just 10! Alright, so you just, you guys, everybody sees Tamara kind of like get stabbed, and then this guy just goes ahead and uses Misty Step. And he's gone. Alright. Pick, what are you doing?
I lean into Red's cage. Alright, before I go ahead and start picking pockets, which ones that went out there and started murdering all these people? I'm asking you to like point out which one is the one that killed everyone.
Ren's like, look, I don't know, like, well, I know, well, it's the one in blue. They had a vendetta against the organization. They said they were looking for, someone called, Koga Azuma. Said that they killed a certain someone that they knew. An orc lady, as I've heard.
Alright, nice information. And then I'm gonna go ahead and stealthily walk behind this soldier.
Oh my god. Okay.
And then just try and pickpocket him for the keys.
Sleight of hand.
Do I get advantage because I'm stealth or not?
Yes, you're stealth. His passive is low, that's why I'm letting you do this. 16?
16.
Alright, you pocket them. You fish around, and then you just take them, and he's never the wiser.
He is distracted by Cat asking them recently to just, hey, can you like not fight for a sec? And they're looking like, what the fuck?
What the what? Huh? This giant cat just shot beams of light at us.
The bro. Alright. Anything else to pick?
I think I can just make it right back.
Alright. Cool.
And then unlock the door.
Alright. Okay, so you find the key, you unlock it. The door's open. You open the door.
Edgar's like waiting for you out in the big room with the person who does the judging stuff. So like, that's. I guess he's waiting for you. You can go ahead and meet back up with him. Treat him right.
Thank you. What's your name again?
I don't want to say my official name because it's a bit pitchy and can attract a lot of attention. You can just call me Pick.
Pick. Alright then. Thank you for helping us out. Don't know what's going on over there, but you know, it's YOLO. Goes and yeah, since they're gonna over here. They pass by the person here. They kind of have this eye contact. The person in the other side kind of like raises their eyebrows a little bit as Red walks past, and you know that's what they. All right. Is that it for Pick?
Yeah, and so like, because Pick's not gonna get involved in this whole fighting business. It's not his problem or business.
All right. Cool. Alright, it's woman's turn. Looks over at Figgy, looks over at Hanazawa. Alright, boys. Go ahead and handle Hanazawa. I'll take care of of this cat person here. Just goes in. Then Hanazawa gets an attack opportunity. Wow. It was
That
yeah. So Mrs. looks around. They're like shit, and then Rowan kind of like goes and just walks over to Piggy with their great sword. She's like, "All right, kiddo. Squints. What are you doing in Crimson Moon's turf, my dude?"
Well, this dude was trying to have some negotiations with a little prisoner to help you with, to get her to negotiate release, but it appears that you have a bit of an issue here, so, maybe the person that needs to be explaining what's been going on should probably be you. I would think you were the guard post. How come your entire staff has been pretty much massacred? What happened here? What's going on? Like, what's the 4-1 that people say in these streets?
Well, thing is, Hanazo here said, well, to cleave their way into the heart of the stronghold is here, and basically or asking about our leader Koga Azuma.
Does Koga Asimov seem like, I don't know, a jerk or anything like that?
I mean,
Honest opinions only. Don't try to defend him or anything like that. I want your honest word.
honestly, well, he's mostly, how can I put it? Kind of like a jerk, but you know, what you do, what would you do if you have a boss that gave you like a rewards and stuff and perks,
Well, you're asking me, honestly, if a boss was a jerk but still give me rewards and perks, stuff, it depends on what he was doing to be a jerk in the first place. Now, if he was saying just betraying people, doing some back alley deals and stuff like that, I would tell him off as a decent human being.
Look,
Is he doing those type of things?
No, can you repeat that one more time? Sorry, you were cutting out a little bit.
I'm sorry. Is he doing those type of shady deals? And is forcing you to keep your mouth shut or something like that? That doesn't sound like a trustworthy god.
Rowan is like, listen, the Crimson Moon's business is Crimson Moon's business.
Yes, but is not Crimson Moon's business the ability to protect the people of the city? Yes.
Well, our people.
Well, yeah, you're the people. Wait, do you mean your people as in your staff, or your people as in your city?
City, of course. Everybody else just screw themselves.
Well, then, if that's the case, wouldn't it be better for the guard to set the proper example of a citizen by not employing themselves in like horrifyingly disturbing deals that may question one's morale? You know, be a good guy.
Give me persuasion. She ponders a little bit. I mean, sure. Just we're trying to get rid of Hanazawa here. Just
Then how about I make you a deal? I will help you detain this individual in a very peaceful manner, and no one has to go ahead and get more bloodshed on their hands and or feet and or teeth. Fair? You seem like an upstanding person and that knows her way around justice.
I don't know about that, but well, you can try to reason with Hanazawa. Looks back at Hanazawa. They it seems like they don't seem to listen. They're still going at it.
Oh, don't worry. I think I have a way or two to go ahead and get someone to calm down when they're angry. Trust me, I'm a bit of an expert at this.
Alright, show me what you can do. He just kind of like steps over here. Alright. And
I just need you to give the order to make sure that they detain but not kill.
Aaron's like, alright! Men! Stand down. The men hear them. They look confused. What? That's their turn. Alright.
Biggie also looks confused because I said detain, just don't kill.
Alright.
I didn't say like don't attack. I was just saying like make sure they're securely locked up, but do not kill them.
Alright. Okay. So Tamara just goes over. Hey, what's going on over there? Oh god. The knights can like look over. Tamara's like, hi, delivery service? What's going on here? So persuasion. Wow. And it's like, where's your pizza? Does what's that spell? That is precipitation? Hangs up pizza. See? Alright, that's their turn. Alright.
Biggie sees this, the first thing he thinks is, what type of bullshit?
Alright, so Hanazawa, seeing them drop, not drop, or like put like slowly like off guard and confused, starts to attack, and then this guy cleave their way through and is he go through their armor like ah! Oops, my bad. Oh. I meant to do -8. Alright. And then swing on the to the other one like crazy. 19. And then did it again. Basically making the guy buckle down, like kind of like oh god. And Hanazawa says, I will cut down anybody that gets in my way. I'm coming for you, Konohazama. And everybody give me a either Arcana or Perception really quick.
Okay. Let's see which one is stronger.
Oh god.
Nat 20 on perception.
Oh my.
You know what? Since you did that, I'm gonna just do Arcana.
Alright. Dang, alright.
19 on Arcana.
Alright. Okay, so pick Kinseal. Looks at Hanazawa. You can tell that Hanazawa's eyes are kind of like flashing, this kind of like glowing, kind of like this red, like where the with the mempo of the face mask is for the samurai armor. Kind of like glowing, like, and usually like is like bright red through the helm. Figgy, looking at Hanazawa, in the middle of all this, can tell that the armor that Hanazawa is in is like this kind of like this demonic like feel to it. Alrighty. So
It's not posted too long for us.
and then it's the knight's turn. Okay, so this guy, ow! It like cut off his arm, so I was like, ow, my arm! Ow! Right, so this knight here sees this. Let me see if he's traumatized or not. Let me see the other one. And the other one. So, these two see their friend hands get cut off. They're like, oh god, and they're kind of like frozen, they're kind of like frozen in place a little bit because of you know what they saw. This one though jumps up, tries to grab Hanazawa. Let me see if it. Against Hanazawa's strength. Oh shit! Oh my god! So you just see the knight kind of like try to like grab try to detain Hanazawa. Hanazawa kind of like pushes him back off of the table. Basically, you just hear them like roll down on the floor with armor. Oh god! Right? As Hanazawa kind of like goes and like glares at them like. Right? And Fiki, what are you doing?
Okay, let me clear this off real quick. First and foremost, let's see.
Rowan's like kind of like has her eyes wide, like oh. Okay. So what's Fiki doing?
All right. Does the armor look like it's made out of metal?
Which arm?
This dude's armor.
Samurai armor.
Yeah, it's metal.
Okay. Mr. Hanazawa, sir, I believe this may be something that we can kind of work out. Please do not start slaying any more innocent people. I'm coming to you slowly in terms of peace. Okay? Are you feeling alright? Your eyes seem to be a bit glowy and you don't seem like you're not, I'm guessing, normal. I understand that you're a bit angry, but try to control yourself. Okay? Do you think you can do that?
Give me a persuasion with disadvantage.
Well, that's a 12 since it's on disadvantage.
Mm-hmm. So, they're watching you. Now you have their attention. And they kind of like clean off their blade, like kind of like with on the table, like with a little bit, kind of like, you know, swoosh, just blood splattering. Ready, so when for one in front of you. No can do.
I'm being nice here. Can you please put down the weapon?
And they're like, they pause a little bit, and they pause for a second and they raise up their sword. Sorry, but no, I can't.
Oh, you raised up the sword? Okay, cast heat metal on that.
Okay. Alright, on the arm or on the sword?
On the armor.
On the armor? Okay. So that's gonna be a con save, I believe, for them.
Yep, that'll be a concept. Also, I'm casting it at level 3.
Oh my. That's a 22. Saying.
Sure they pass.
Yeah, 22.
Okay.
What does okay, so heat metal once it starts to heat up though inside their armor.
Yep.
Alright.
So let's see. Choose manufacture metal objects such as metal weapon or suitable heavy or medium metal armor that you can see within range. You can use the object to glow red hot. Any creature in physical contact takes, in this case, 3d8 fire damage when you cast a spell. Until the spell ends, you can use a bonus action on each of your subsequent turns to cause this damage again. If a creature is holding or wearing the object and takes damage for it, the creature must succeed on the Constitution saving throw or drop the object if it can. If it does not drop the object, it has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of your next turn.
Alright, disadvantage for them. Okay, cool.
And he still takes the damage.
Yep. I still take the damage anyways. Is that half the damage or just partially?
It doesn't specify that you take half damage or not.
Okay. Alright, so in this case, they seem to be taking the fire pretty well. You think a little fire can stop me?
No, I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm just trying to calm you down and whatever else is pissing you off. I get that hotness doesn't really help out the situation, but that's the best I got today. Please bear with me for just a moment.
So, anything else for Piggy?
No, I have no other actions. I'm just stuck in front of a samurai's face.
Yeah? Pig, what are you doing?
A samurai you just essentially set on fire.
To be fair, he raised the sword up. I'm like, oh nope, can't have that.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and get in front of the next imprisoned individual.
Okay.
So be straight with me. What are you in the jail cell for?
The 10 elf is like, well, I was falsely accused by none other than that, blue-haired, or, that bitch over there, not that Rowan. Why? Yeah, give me insight.
23.
23? You can tell that they're lying through their teeth. So I just want to get out of here, man. Like, I have gigs to do and, people to see.
Hey, look, I'm very lenient. I just let loose freaking thief a few minutes ago. Look, just be honest with me. Why are you here? If it's anything too bad, I might have to let you stay here, but like, I have a very lenient system. Just tell me, man.
Hey, look, I'm here because I stole, some of their armor and some of their gold because, well, I try to do the good, okay? Like, try to apply for a job and everything. But, you see, the Crimson Moons, I don't know what they have, what they have in their hand or whatever, but, but yeah, that, I just wanted to, you know, make do, and also as well try to make sure that my sister is well fed because poor and whatnot, and I'm here.
I'm gonna incite that as well.
Okay, give me insight.
22.
They're telling the truth now though. Listen.
Alright. Alright, so all you really did was just a few robberies? I don't see any problem with that. And then I unlocked the door.
Alright.
They seem pretty busy with, the whole red eye armor and stuff. I think if we can get it out of here pretty quietly, but careful.
They're like, thanks, man. I mean, Bird. Yeah. So, thanks. Also, I don't want to be here with this crazy fucking armored red-headed person. I just don't want to die. Okay.
Yeah, no problem. And then I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next person.
All right. That's for your next turn. Alrighty. Rowan's turn. See, one of her guys.
Unleashing the prisoners.
Yes. Alright. So, Rowan sees a guy being pummeled all over. Anazawa! You took off one of my men's arms. Looks over at the three of them. What are you doing, you idiot? Apprehend them! And slowly takes out Greatsword just in case. Alright, Tamara stands there, sees all this, like, shit. Drops precipitation. Looks around, looks at Pig. What are you doing?
Look, I'm just here right now, not gonna lie. I was mainly here just to free Hector's friend, and now I'm freeing other people who are here simply because being locked up is not cool, man. It's just not. If you stay quiet about this, I'll stay quiet. We can stay out of this whole dangerous situation.
And Tamara kind of like, right, okay, looks at the crazy, like, armor person, damn it, okay, Figgy could be in trouble. Go over. Hold on, where's her token?
Yeah, alright.
No.
Do what you need to do.
Yeah, she just runs all like, you little like, tries to like, there's one of the chairs, jumps on it, goes in front of the samurai, and rubs hands, and just, there's this arc of electricity. Alright, clear! Shocking grasp. You heard Figgy, I'm gonna kick your ass! They're like, oh shit, it almost tripped over, but then goes and does a little uppercut with the, shocking grasp. There we go! The sweet spot, like, right at the chin. As it, shocks him for 6. They're like, oh god! Right, so, like, you just see Tamara, like, miss one time with the shocking grasp, and then uppercut, shocking grasp. Like, all, like, Alright, so what is... You just see Tamara, like, a corner of the eye doing that, like, I got you, Figgy! Alright, Hanazawa's turn. Hanazawa, like, kinda, like, going back a little bit, looks around, sword, someone in front of them, and they gotta make a wisdom save. Eh.
I find the bird in the background opening up all the cages.
If you could give me a perception really quick.
Perception.
Yeah.
Okay. P check.
Yeah. 23.
23.
Okay. So as you can tell that they're kind of like when they're holding their sword, they're kind of like stiff, but then they bring down the sword, like they were like pausing, or they kind of like there's something out of their control starts to like hit. So long sword at Figgy.
23 does hit, yes.
A 12. No, a 9, sorry. They have the two this was 9.
Alright, so I take 9 damage, you said?
Yeah. And then they look over at the Crimson Moons and like one of the one on their left, and they just whack that one.
Before that happens, actually,
Uh-huh.
a reaction occurs.
Okay.
That will be the, where is it at? Scroll down. Let's see, oh wait, that's right, I can do that. Alright. Emanate telekinetic energy.
Ooh, alright.
When you take damage from a creature within 10 feet, you use a reaction to force the creature to make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
Which is a DC 17.
Alrighty. Oops, no, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong. Okay, never mind. Okay, I meant the strength saving throw.
Nat 20.
Actually, wait. Now that I think about it, I forgot something.
What's up?
You only swung once with the sword, right?
Yeah.
The effect of heat metal is still in effect, so you still have disadvantage on your attack rolls and saving throws.
Oh, right. Sorry. Alright. Thank you for letting me know. Alright. Disadvantage. Sorry. Oh, never mind.
So yeah, I actually don't take that, and the reaction does not trigger.
Alright, so.
Suddenly
Then...
reality unfolds. He heals 9 points of damage.
So, like, and then they try to, like, go ahead and, like, and then just go in and just whacks one of the Crimson Moons, like, right in, like, at least they try to strike. Or at least try to. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, never. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Me brain. What up? They missed you, and then they missed this guy, kind of like whacking like furiously. Kind of like a.
This man is extremely
Oh, okay. Hold on. I'll be right back. You don't.
Okay.
All right.
Proud, just triple.
Give me like 10 to 20 minutes. Okay, I'm back.
His only motivation for becoming a resistance leader is to get people out of cages.
That deserve to get out of cages.
Yeah. So, that's Hanazawa's turn. I gotta go in like 20 minutes because of the whole. There's family over and people get mad because I'm not interacting with them. Even.
No, we got you. The combat is this. I would think after this, the counter will be like a decent place to stop it. Plus, we had a late start.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, your boy dodged the bullet.
Yeah. All right. So the knights, each of the knights try to go ahead and let me see the wisdom save. At all of them are fine. So all right. So now they're trying to go and grab Hanazawa. Strengths. Okay. 15. Okay. Damn. Let me see. The first one. So the first one, they dodged it. The second one, they also dodge it and kick the guy away. The third guy kind of like goes and like tackles him down, and then the fourth one kind of like goes and tackles him down. So this guy and this guy, no, actually, no, this guy and this guy kind of like are like pinning them together, kind of like a dog pile. We got him, boss. Alright, Figgy, what are you doing?
All right.
Hey, what am I doing? Oh, Piggy.
All right. Now then, I want to. Well, first off, I'm gonna use my bonus action to actually cast heat metal again.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And it'll be the second, third level slot.
Okay. So they gotta make a Constitution save, right?
Yep.
Okay. Constitution save.
All right. They make the save,
Okay.
but they're still gonna take this damage.
Okay.
Um.
18.
Well, I mean, but did you see how that came up?
Yeah. 6 plus 6
So,
plus 6.
Memes.
Memes. Take a screenshot of that.
Amplifies the demonic energy within this suit by accident.
18.
Okay, so that's an 18. So, all right. I don't really have a way to dispel a spell or anything like that, so you're just gonna have to bear with me on this. Figgy is going to attempt to try to break the armor off.
Okay.
Because if he's reading the situation correctly, he thinks that the armor is probably possessing the man's ability to think.
Mm-hmm.
So my question for the DM, what would Figgy have to do to kind of check the condition of the armor before he decides to cast Shatter on it?
Like, okay, so give me an insight.
Come on, baby. What is this? What are we doing here?
Oh. So you try to discern the situation, and you can tell that this armor is causing whoever is inside it to go berserk.
Okay. Alright, my friend. I'm gonna have to need you to bear with me on this. If you feel hurt in the process, 1, you kind of deserved it. 2, it's not my fault. 3, I'm very sorry in advance. So just imagine a shatter just happening at point blank range.
Right here. Okay. Alright, so they're gonna make a con save, including the people around them.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shatter's an AoE. Poor
A
guys.
AoE. Okay, con save for Hanazawa. 9. Tomorrow, let me see. Con save. 14. The Rowan. 15. And there's the 4 guys. Alright, so what's the DC?
Well, I do want to make a clarification on something real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. For heat metal,
Mm-hmm.
it does not affect saves. It only affects ability checks.
Okay, cool. Alright.
Yeah, it does not affect saves. So if you want, you can either take the 23 or you can just re-roll that.
I'll take the 23.
All right. So in that case, he actually is safe from that, and I believe, actually, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Something loud around me, blah, 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 blah. Each creature within a 10-foot radius sphere centered on that point must make a Constitution save throw. A creature takes 3d8 thunder damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one. A creature made of inorganic material such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage on the saving throw. Well, I'm technically targeting the metal, so would that count as disadvantage anyway?
Yeah, disadvantage.
Yeah.
Alright, so then I guess the 9 still works.
Okay.
Right?
Right.
Alright, cool. I don't know what that number is, so we're just gonna ignore that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. We're gonna ignore that. So this is gonna be the damage.
So okay, so what's the save DC?
The DC is 17.
Alrighty, I'll just put in red dots of who. 17 you said? Okay.
I think only 2 people passed. No, only 1 person passed.
Yeah, only 1 person passed, which is the bottom guy. And oh god. Alright. Okay, what's the damage? 9 damage.
9 damage.
Okay.
He hit the extremely. I closed. I rolled 20. Rip. He hit the extremely powerful yet controversial T note.
Okay. So they get pushed back a little bit, but this guy's watching as Hanzawa. How do you want to do this?
He takes out his guitar.
Mm-hmm.
Raising his hands up really high into the sky. The index and the thumb part of the claw of the paw comes out with extended claws, and he strums the T note, which causes the shatter to come out.
So as you do that, the whole armor starts to Hanzawa starts to just fly off the table, crashing into this guy. But at the same time, you see it shatter, the armor shatter and crackle off in like lots of bits and pieces, especially the face part. It comes off, and then you revealing a navy blue tiefling with purple eyes and a teal hair, long hair, all in like a mess and everything, sweaty and messed up and everything. And they have this expression of like kind of like surprise and stuff, and their eyes can like they shift from red to the regular purple, then finally just purple, and they go and they just slump on the table, or no, on the floor. And combat's over.
Woo! Okay. Is everybody alright?
Um, you see Rowan sprawl on the floor. You see the Crimson Moon's knights on the floor, as well as Hanzawa, and I forgot about that. Okay, and so yeah, everybody's sprawling on the floor. You just see everybody just sprawl on the floor, like, oh, what was that? Rowan's like, what the hell?
While everyone's down, I'm gonna take this moment to talk to the woman inside the prison cell I'm at. That was pretty exciting. What you here for?
You see that she's kind of like balled up in a fetal position, like scared as hell.
Hey, come on. Look, I'm trying to get people out of cages. Granted, they're not absolute demons and horrible people. No offense to tieflings, they're pretty decent, they're pretty cool. So like,
But I'm
what
gonna
are
make
we here for?
I'm gonna make this conclave real quick.
Alright.
I take the 9 damage.
Alright.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to get this person's attention so they can tell me why they're in this prison cell.
Give me a persuasion.
Persuasion?
Yeah. You're like trying to coax the person, the blonde hair, green eyed, a little bit pale woman there.
I got an 11. I guess I'm gonna use an inspo.
Okay.
Because I do actually have those. And persuasion again. 18. There we go.
Alright, so you coax her, and she kind of like stands a little bit towards the bars a little bit, hiding her like eyes a little bit with the hair and stuff like that. She's like, "I'm finally gonna be free."
I mean, yeah, but like, tell me what you did first. Something decent, super evil. I'll just open this gate and let you out.
I didn't do anything wrong. I just was walking one day, and then these knights kind of like surrounded me, and everything went black, and I'm here now.
Oh wait, can I make a history check to see if I remember this as the chick that was arrested in when we did the investigation?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. See what we roll. A 20.
That's funny. Okay.
So I remember it as that moment that she's the chick from there.
Yeah.
Oh, I know who you are. Yeah, no, I saw that. When you got well, I heard that you got wrongfully arrested.
Yeah.
So you're that chick they were talking about. Yeah, no, you don't seem like the katana wielding type.
No.
And so I just unlock her cage.
She like slowly and meekly, like, walks out of the cage, a little bit paranoid, and like looking back, like, thank you. And
Yeah, no problem. Just gonna warn you before you step out there. There are a lot of dead bodies, so no one's going to stop you. But it is a horrific sight. Just a little forewarning for when you get out there.
she nods, and as you look down, one of her legs is kind of like messed up a little bit, and she just turns around and just starts to limp walk towards the thing.
Mhm.
And you slowly like watch her go. Alright, I think I'm gonna go ahead and pause the session here.
Alrighty then. Well, I certainly hope that the family function is at least fun after all this.
Mm-hmm.
And I apologize for breaking the table.
You're good. Alright then. Well, thank you everybody for watching this stream. And hopefully next time it's probably like a longer time. And probably, start time. So anyways, thank you guys for watching and see you